Well, back out fishing at Old Mill on Birch Lake for 24 hours. Got one rod, right hand rod straight out in front. Middle rod, it's that little channel, that reed line just to the right there. Third rod, tuck down that margin down there. The owner's just put an aerator in right next to me. I'll show you that. So yeah, I don't know what that's going to do. It's hopefully bring all the fish into this area, and hopefully I can get a few. That'd be good. Yeah, certainly moving some water. So yeah, carp being as inquisitive as they are, you never know. Might end up bringing a few in front of me and bagging a stunning carp. That would be great. I'll show you around the swim. This is a peg called Steps 2. But yeah, beautiful peg. There's home for the next 24. All set up, ready for a lovely carp to come along. Put about 3 key of bait out over the 3 rods. Got them 10 millers left. The shrimp baits, shrimp. So, yeah, baited up. Not going to do anything now. Just sit on my hands for the next 24 hours, and hopefully one of the rods will go rattling off. Fingers crossed. Just seeing a fish on the corner of that channel. See if I can catch it on camera. Nice fish as well. Certainly cruising about. I don't know if they're on a fly hatch or something, because there's a lot of seagulls diving as well. So yeah, it makes you wonder what's going on really. Too close to the edge, but just near that channel there. I've got a rod over there, so yeah, fingers crossed. One thing I do is I always keep me Korda sinkers, cut the hook off when I've finished with the rig, save it, and then reuse it onto my new rig. Do that by pulling it back out the way, tie a simple overhand knot like that, keep the loop, get the rig I want to put the sinker on, pass it through the loop, and then pull that knot tight, wet it all, grab the sinker and just drag it down. Now that sinker is onto my new rig off the old one. So yeah, that's one little thing I like to do. You can reuse them probably 4 or 5 times. If they get slack onto your hook link material, if they end up slack running along the hook link material, I'll probably just chuck it out then, but you can just keep reusing, you don't have to buy new ones. So yeah, that's one little tip. There's definitely a fly hatch on or something. The gulls are non-stop diving over the spots. They're definitely grabbing something. If the gulls are grabbing something, you can bet the carp are feeding on it as well. So yeah, it's might struggle a bit this trip, to be fair. Getting the excuses in there nice and early, ready for if I blank. Oh, was that a carp or another? That's interesting. I don't know if you can let them ripples out over there. I reckon them gulls just spooked a carp, probably feeding off a fly hatch on top. Not a million miles away from these spots, so you never know. Looking lovely out there now. The sun's finally breaking through. Meant to be 20 degrees today, scorching sunshine, and yeah, it's not quite worked out like that. It's actually pretty cold when I got here. I had to stick my jumper on. Was that cool? I didn't have the sun on me because of all these trees around the back of the peg, so yeah. But finally doing the first fishing trip of the year without the front on my Tempest. Hopefully I can get a carp later. Definitely one of my favourite swims, this one. Probably it's in my top 3 anyway, without a doubt. You get from that point there, obviously down that margin there, all this island in front of you. Commands a hell of a lot of water, this one. To that point there and that island there. So yeah, you've got a lot of water where nobody can really cast anywhere near you. A lot of the pegs on this lake are like that. Person next to you can't really cast into your water in a lot of the pegs. So yeah, it's really good. Definitely on that fly hatch or something. I'm doing that all day. I think if they've got to be eating whatever they're eating off the top, the carp are probably feeding on the same thing. Yeah, look at that. don't know if you can make that out on the camera. It's we spot straight out in front. I can see a lot of fizzing bubbling up, so there's a good key of bait over that spot. It's looking like, hopefully, a few fish have moved into that area, and that right hand middle rod might go ripping off. It's looking promising, that's for sure. Coming to the end of the first day. I'm always pretty hopeful in this peg for a nighttime bite. I've had plenty of fish at sort of 1, 2 in the morning and first light, so yeah, fingers crossed. One of these rods will rip off. The fizzing out in front, that stopped, so whatever that was, that's probably cleared off, but there's every chance it might come back, so yeah, fingers crossed we can catch something cracking through the night. Well, only got an hour left now. Unfortunately I haven't had any fish, but I can't be greedy. I had 3 on my last trip, so yeah, it is what it is. I've seen a fish this morning just show along there, along the island there, so yeah, doing a dead steady away, slow pack up, so you never know, might get something at last knockings, but it is what it is. Can't catch all the time, so yeah, happy days anyway if I do, but never mind. So yeah, that's it now. Not going to do any more filming. I'm going to start clearing away, so thanks ever so much for watching. Take care, bye bye.